Alright, let's continue. My headset's on backwards. No, it's not. This is not. I mean, it was tangled, not backwards. Whoa, hey, ah, how dare you?
Please, 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 please.
Don't jump. Oh my god. This is a delve, so keep an eye out for the Skyfall. Sky Shard.
You and Fen stay put until we clear a path to the Undergrove.
Fine. Just don't take all day.
This is it. Look lively and let's get on with it.
I don't like how big this area is.
Come on.
I don't want to talk to you. I'm loving the hands.
That's the wrong way. If you have something else more important to do, fine. I'll just wait here.
Got a Sky Shard waiting for me. I'm bleeding. Funny, isn't it? How a skeleton makes you bleed. I are going icy. You're the boss? No, you're not the boss. I got some heartburn right now. Let's go, dude. The Butterfinger area, wasn't it? But I found the boss still, so I will go up this way. There you go. Alright, we'll just take this route then. Midnight Morrow. Just hug the left wall and we'll be there. If you want to chase me, chase me.
No need. We're here.
The princess insisted.
What?
We followed at a safe distance and only advanced after you cleared the way. From this point on, we stay together. And that's an order.
Yes.
Isn't she skilled in the bows?
Now, let's enter.
Or am I wrong?
We need to find where they're experimenting with the Harrow Storms.
You honor me with your presence, my king.
Grey Host, stay quiet and listen.
This Harrow Storm must be the biggest we have ever wrought, my sister-in-arms.
That's the leader of the
Have
Grey
we heard
Host.
from Solitude? Is everything in place?
I have been assured this city is ripe.
Rada al-Saran and Axarch Ulfra. Should we postpone the test?
Certainly not. The holds are counting on us. Besides, we might be able to end this threat right here and now.
Dares intrude? You. The murderers who killed our beloved Singalis.
And you're about to join him.
Impudent mortal! You will pay for your crime. Now for the rest of these curs.
My king, allow me the honor of spilling their blood.
Very well, sweet sister. Join me in Greymore Keep when the task is done.
Let this harrow storm lay the flesh from your bones.
Svanna, no!
I'll be fine.
See to live, son. And pray your elixir works.
Protect Svanna.
Kill my
She needs time for the
brother.
elixir to do its
For
job.
that, you die!
The elixir. It worked. I think it worked. I stood in a harrow storm and nothing happened. Fenn's elixir is a success. And we took out another one of the Grey Host leaders. We've done good, my friend. Never better. We need to create as much of the elixir as possible and distribute it throughout Solitude before Rada al-Saran's massive harrow storm hits. I also want to find out who in the city is helping him. Let's meet back at the Blue Palace. Once my father understands that we have a way to protect against the harrow storms, he'll have to take us seriously. Let's get back to the city as fast as we can. I know, right? It happened so quickly. When we confronted, it certainly gave us... I don't disagree, but somebody had to do it. There wasn't any other option.
That was duplicate
Once my
dialogue?
father- I know, right?
No, it
It
wasn't.
happened so quickly. When we confronted Rada al-Saran and Exarch Ulfra, the Vampire Lord blasted Lyris with his magic. When I saw her fall, I knew I had to act. It certainly gave us a fighting chance. When she called forth the Harrow Storm, I grabbed the elixir from Lyris and barely thought about what I was doing. I just drank it down and walked into the storm. I don't disagree, but somebody had to do it. There wasn't any other option. And I'd do it again. My people are counting on me.
Alright, hold. Okay. I'm gonna warp out of here. My own sanity.
What do you want?
Hold up there, young lad.
Seeking a reliable research assistant with little to no...
Why did I just try to summon my mount by tapping view and holding an X? What game is that? Or am I just losing my mind? But I got no idea.
Listen to your daughter, Svarman. We need to do something. Don't test me, Redharn. I know exactly what I need to do. Our enemies circle ever closer, and now even my daughter turns against me. What's next? Will my beloved wife return to accuse me of some heinous crime? Well, get to it. Tell me about Svanna's miraculous elixir before I have the lot of you tossed out. You represent my most hated enemy and expect me to believe a word you say? Even if you speak true, worms have found purchase in the wood and seek to rot my kingdom from within. I will not let Solitude and the Western Holds fall. Trust Svanna. Perhaps. No. No! Your honeyed words are but echoes of my most obstinate foes. You offer a miracle with one hand, while holding a poisoned dagger in the other. Help! I need no help from the likes of you.
Don't be a fool, Father. This elixir will save our people.
I didn't think you had it in you, daughter. You have actually surpassed my expectations, more's the pity. And I'll hear no more talk of this miracle elixir.
Father!
The Grey Host is my true ally. Once the Harrow Storm engulfs Solitude, my kingdom will endure for all eternity.
I should have sensed it. Svargrim's a vampire.
Svanna.
Not now, Lyris. I need to think about this.
Svargrim's a bastard, but King Yoren believed he had the best interest of his people at heart. Obviously, something changed. And with Solitude targeted for a massive Harrow Storm, things have gotten more complicated. Not everything is as grim as it appears. We did create an elixir. That's our best chance of protecting the people from the Harrow Storm. We just need to distribute it. In the meantime, take this. It may not seem like much, but you earned it.
It is not much at all.
Father, how could you? My father, working with the Grey Host. How long is
So that rug back there.
Did he have a hand in Mother's death? And what has he told them? It's almost too much to bear. And then there's the Harrow Storm. My friend, I don't know what to do. You're right. I know you're right. It's just... he's my father. No. I have to focus. There's a Harrow Storm coming. We have to save the city. That's what's important right now. I'm not sure we can. But we can make more of Fenn's elixir. Get it into the hands of the people. We need more of Arkay's sacred oil, though. We'll have to take it from the supply stockpiled at the Temple of the Divines.
Monarchy coming up.
They've taken it! By the gods, it's fallen!
Fallen? What are you talking about?
The Grey Host. They came out of nowhere, captured the temple and the Tower of the Wolf. We're locked out!
Then the sacred oil.
Damn it all! I need to get down there!
Follow him! Now, soldier, tell me exactly what happened.
I'm following, gamer.
What do you want?
What do you want?
What is that terrible smell?
There's an urgent task for you.
Oh, is there, yeah?
The Grey Host has found a foothold. Now the city is lost.
Not yet, it isn't.
So quick to
On
just
your
give up.
feet, Sword
Guild
Thane.
requests your
We
help.
have work to do.
Yes, Princess Svanna. I apologize for that display. Tell the princess... tell her it won't happen.
Tell her yourself she's right next to
You
me.
need to understand. I pledged my sword and my soul to the High King. We all did. And he betrayed us. Nothing good, I'm sure. The Grey Host appeared out of nowhere and cut down my soldiers. Only a handful were able to escape before they sealed the gates. Svargrim made us fortify the entryways. The bastard knew he'd lock us
Svargrim.
out. Not that I can think of. But what does it matter? Svargrim brought the Grey Host down upon us. He's bringing a Harrow Storm. We need to evacuate the city while there's still time. Some of us will survive if we flee now.
That's unacceptable, Sword Thane. If we can't get the sacred oil to make more elixir, then we have to stop the Harrow Storm.
Princess, we've kept watch. There aren't any witch pikes around the city.
Then you missed something. They needed the witch pikes for every other Herostorm they summoned.
Of course. Blackreach. The Grey Host must have gained access to the temple from beneath the city.
They could easily hide the witch pikes underneath our feet.
We know the Grey Host has been using Blackreach to clandestinely move around Western Skyrim. Why not launch their attacks from there?
Then we're going back to Blackreach. If the witch pikes are there, we'll destroy them.
Blackreach, I'll rally and you...
You're not a companion, get out of here.
Yorin sent me with a warning for Solitude. Now I'm about to march into the starless depths of Blackreach to try to avert a massacre. How do I keep getting myself into these kinds of situations? I thought you knew me better than that. Taking on the impossible challenge, beating the unbeatable foe. This is what I'm good at. So yes, I do have to do this. And we're going to win. We have to. Svargrim. To cast his lot with the Grey Host, become a vampire, threaten his own people with the Harrowstorm. It's madness. One thing's for certain. We have to stop him.
It's Sparta.
One step at a time. First, we make our way down into Blackreach. Then we find the ritual site. It must be right beneath the city. We smash witch pikes and kill as many Grey Host bastards as possible. After that, we pray to Kyne and hope for the best.
My father. A vampire. He sat on his throne, pretended to mourn for my mother, and said he had a plan. But all the while he was preparing the city for the Grey Host. He's worse than a monster. He's a traitor and a liar. I know. It's just... Look, we were never close. Not really. But he's my father. My king. What about you? Could you do it? Could you confront and maybe even kill one of your parents? Such confidence. As sharp and as cold as my dagger's blade. Lives hang in the balance. But I'm conflicted about committing patricide. I'm going to do whatever I can to stop the Harrowstorm and save Solitude and its people. After that, we decide what needs to be done about Svargrim.
Oh no, not the Svargrim, yeah.
As a junior member of House Ravenwatch, I never expected to be in the thick of things like this. I have to say, it's a tad overwhelming. Am I looking forward to going back to where Singolis experimented on me? Not even remotely. But I want to see this through to the end. I need to. The Grey Host can't summon the Harrowstorm without performing their ritual. And we know that requires witch pikes, so there's that. Plus the usual assortment of coven witches, vampires, and werewolves, I suppose. Nothing we can't handle, right? I had hoped to secure the sacred oil, and make enough elixir to distribute throughout the city. We're running out of time. Our best bet now is to find the ritual site beneath Solitude and stop the Harrowstorm before it's unleashed. You're absolutely right. Especially after we found evidence of undermining down there. All I can say is that we were focused on other things. Let's go and save the city now, all right?
Can I warp there? I feel like you're the best one to go to. Pog. Ooh, jelly.
Wait, you there. What do you want?
Man, it's not the time. I'm sorry.
That's ominous. And, unless I miss my guess, it's directly under Solitude. That's our target. The ritual site must be somewhere inside that horrid structure. I scouted the area before you arrived. It's full of Grey Host forces. And from what I could tell, Svargrim and Rada al-Saran are both inside. Not so fast. If we rush down as a group, they'll be on us like a snow bear on a horker. You go ahead.
I'll be fine.
Try to cross the bridge to the main entrance. It's well guarded, but you're more than capable. Or you could try the alternative. There's a sluice gate in the outer courtyard, tucked away against the keep's eastern wall. The few patrols in that area can be avoided if you're stealthy. Opening the gate requires a key, but that should be simple enough to find. You know your strengths and weaknesses better than I do. Play to those. But whichever path you decide, move quickly. We need to find the ritual site and deal with the witch pikes before they unleash the Harrowstorm on the city. Cross the bridge, or use the sluice gate to get into the inner courtyard.
I'm gonna cross the bridge.
Then find the keep's side entrance, east of the main stairs. I'll stay with Svanna and Finn. Make sure they don't get themselves killed. We'll meet you inside as soon as we can. That's a good question. I didn't see anything when I scouted the exterior, so the witch pikes must be somewhere inside the keep. I expect that once we find Svargrim and Rada al-Saran, we'll also find the ritual site.
Oh, yeah. That was easy. I've crossed the Bridge of Seven Guys. It was 5:20. Oh, that's why.
Nice of you to join us.
I don't understand.
Pardon me?
What am I supposed to do with these flasks?
If we run into trouble, throw one of them at the source. Then get out of the way.
I do be ready though.
Split up and find the ritual site. We need to disrupt it.
Split up? I suppose that makes sense. I'll go with our friend here.
Don't worry, bud, I got him. literally thought I killed you because I saw you at 7,000 HP. But that was blast bones.
Hello. This looks important. This book? I recognize the handwriting. It's Singalis'. It's more of his research. Harrowstorms, witch pikes, netherroot brew. How it all worked together for the benefit of the Grey Host. This might be something. I just need to skim through these assumptions and incantations. What's this? Instructions on the placement of runes throughout Greymoor. All the way to... My gods! This entire tower! It's a witch pike! The magic I sensed earlier. It was familiar because it's the same magic used in the Harrowstorm rituals. Don't you see? This entire keep is the ritual site. They turned the tower into a witch pike. But at the scale... it's inconceivable. I'm not sure we can destroy this tower. We need to keep going. Find a way to disrupt the ritual. But I think I understand what they're doing. Singalis found a way to release the Grey Host from Cold Harbor by using the Harrowstorms. The Harrowstorms steal life energy, and use it to pull the souls of the Grey Host out of Cold Harbor and into the Grey Reliquaries. It's quite ingenious. How they reincorporate, though. It has something to do with those stone husks, I think. Oh, most certainly. Perhaps even a way to reverse the effects of the Harrowstorms and restore the Harrowed. If the notes are complete, it would just require study, experimentation, and time. Unfortunately, we lack all three of those at the moment.
Alright. Good job, gamer, you got him.
There they are!
Lyris, Svanna, I think this entire tower functions as a witch pike.
What? Fen, how is that even possible?
The energy!
Arg, arg.
That's my father! This way!
Pain is part of the process, Svargrim.
It's exquisite! My master.
Once you are attuned to Greymoor, the storm will be yours to command. Rise, Svargrim, and unleash my storm upon Solitude. Then the last of the Grey Host shall be reborn.
The Ashen Lord. He turns Svargrim into the heart of his Harrowstorm.
They're moving higher up the tower. We need to follow them.
Say no more, fam.
You and Fen take these stairs. Svanna and I will go this way.
Look.
Sorry.
A Grey Reliquary.
Wouldn't go up the tower?
Massive. Just like the storm they plan to unleash on the city. These corridors lead upward. They should take us to Svargrim and Rada al-Saran.
Whoops. How dare you spawn next to me?
Lyris, we found them.
Good. This whole place. The Grey Host is preparing to go to war.
Alright, give me the boss fight, I'm ready.
And so the thorns arrive once more to prick my thumbs.
A barrier.
And
Your
Brother
persistence
Alceron?
begins to annoy me, mortal. You killed my beloved brother and sister, Singalis and Ulfra. I freed them, and you sent them back. Back to the hated Moloch Ball. I will see you suffer for the transgression. As much as it would please me to flay the flesh from your bones, I have more pressing matters to attend to. But know this. As I felt each death, you shall feel it when the Harrow Storm takes every life in Solitude. You shall feel it when you fail. Bold words, but futile. Svargrim rises, and the Harrow Storm with him. Once the attunement is finished, they will be unstoppable.
What happened? What did that damn vampire do?
He's merging the power flowing through the keep with Svargrim, giving him control of the Harrowstorm.
then you must undo it. I'll stay and help. Lyris, you and our friend keep going up and find my father.
Oh, there's a door over here. Greymoor Caverns.
That energy.
Escape the Stonehusk Gallery.
Ready to fight.
Not you. Where can't hit the map? Where am I going? You just follow me.
We weren't able to stop the attunement spell. It's just getting stronger.
That tower. It must lead to the upper levels. I need time to get that door open.
Everyone, protect Ben!
Alright. Let's go.
Good job. Through the door and to the upper levels now. Hurry!
Now hurry.
Just... The whole keep. The shaking is getting worse.
Damn magic! Give me something to hit!
The magic. It's Alceron.
The attunement is
almost
complete,
complete.
Svargrim. You and Greymoor Keep are one.
The power! I am unstoppable!
We need to hurry.
I leave the harrowing of solitude to you. Remember your oath.
Brother
Morning.
Alceron. So high up, but still far beneath the ground.
Boss fight time? Where are all you coming from?
This place is connected to Castle Dower. How long has my father been planning this?
Hold, friends! We follow.
Oh my.
What is it now, Fen?
Oh, nothing. Just don't look down.
Castle door.
These tunnels look freshly dug. The Grey Host has certainly been busy. Harrow Fiends. Is that what became of the herald Svargrim brought to Castle Dower?
Harrow fiends, corralled like warhounds about to be set loose.
Those two are fighting.
Up ahead. That's the temple's under.
Should not have had those butterfingers. They're bite size. I had like 2. We're probably gonna finish up with this part and then stop, I think.
Is that Princess Anna?
Harrowstorm. It's begun.
Look, above the Tower of the Wolf. The storm's only partially formed.
My father's up there. Open the gates and let's go.
The Harrow Fiends below the temple. If they escape into the streets.
You and I will keep that from happening. Take the princess and deal with Svargrim, partner.
Yes. It's the only option. Let's go.
Wouldn't it be the right door? It's your castle, lady.
Behind us.
I'm with you, my friend. Up the stairs.
Get to the tower and stop Svargrim.
We need to get up the ramp and onto the walls. That's our way to the Tower of the Wolf.
Alright.
Come to bear witness to my ascension. Radha Al-Saran has given me power beyond anything you can imagine. Behold! How is this possible?
Enough, father!
Blast him, lady. Too easy.
That was for mother.
Or something.
My father betrayed everything to aid the Grey Host. With his death, Solitude is saved. It's done. We killed my father and ended the Herostorm. The city still stands. Skyrim still stands. Although the Tower of the Wolf may have been damaged beyond repair. No, of course not. My father was the High King of Western Skyrim. I always thought he had the best interests of our holds and our people in his heart. But there was a darkness there. Jealousy, bitterness. He wanted to control all of Skyrim. For Svargrim, yes, I think it was. As for Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host, I am not entirely sure what they're after. Enough of this. I need to get to work. With my father gone, someone has to pick up the pieces and restore the holds. First, on behalf of Western Skyrim, take this with my thanks. We would have been lost without you. Then, rest. Check on our friends. Injuries must be tended to, buildings repaired. Other wounds will take longer. We'll have more to do soon enough. Whatever Rada al-Saran and the Grey Host were planning, I think the worst is behind us as far as Western Skyrim is concerned. With Svargrim dead, their grip on the holds comes to an end. Not officially. At least I don't think so. I feel like the whole world's crumbling around me. But the city's still standing, so that's something. I'm more worried about our friends. We left Lyris and Fen to hold off a horde of Harrow fiends. Hopefully they were able to hold the courtyard and keep those monsters out of the city. You go on ahead and check on them. I need to collect myself. Solitude needs Princess Svanna now. And I'm not quite ready to be her. Thank you. Help them and anyone else as best you can. I'll do the same. Once you're done with them, I'll find you and we can figure out what to do next.
Alright. Well, that's good enough for now, I think. I think we're gonna wait for the patch before we do any more. And then do something else in the meantime. But, yeah. I'm out. Get me out of here.